Mamuina akwaba at the bank assertive native for saying a bakaya bra a NDC amanikuno a opposition. There are two main prominent people no more manikuno in spite of some year NDC penifono or more kind of crepa or manga nemuha, especially the minority leader in parliament and the minority chief whip in parliament ora Haruna Idrisu and ora Muntaka Mubarak some penifo meanway a kind of crepa in spite of say NDC in penifo. Native for Excellency John Dramani Mahama editorial since Sobe president and Sobe Mampania already making serious changes in the Ghana Armed Forces and as a Ghana Army. And I've also done in the immigrations, serious changes be honoma and here as some ketwa. And Pala Swa, a bright Excellency John Dramani Mahama by a Ghana Mampenino, or making serious changes the Ghana Armed Forces move and here some ketwa. Uncle Phobia Makwadare, Ghana Army, and security, most security issues with Benaka say, a decision Excellency John Dramani Mahama and make and Fata and Senator Fatana said it's not in favor of the Ghana Armed Forces. And I've been scored for Omia amateurs in Nana Wadano Makoye, a chiefs in command over the Ghana Armed Forces move at Sanka, a banesa. And Chibiana Excellency John Dramani Mahama so Sadani Niko share the Ghana Immigration Service. It's for the letter change the kotu the interior minister honorable Muntaka Mubarak in the dinding. Sasa list to an asanko for you know me NDC penifo omuni any security knowledge bia as non fast anko for and konko share the Ghana Immigration Service mu the top rank one form konko share hono na bibia anko so hono naso the interior minister say ni ha ya dia obaya sadi we ene aya sadi we o chinevisa sanko for we na aya mampeni say form ko share hono mu na they don't have any knowledge in the affairs of the Ghana Immigration Service. And it's to the car change a Jubilee House share Ghana Mampin some out to channel for a Sony National Catcher. A good tea summer the interior minister honorable Muntaka Mubarak editorial Madam Wina as
so no na pencil. So we end this into the end. Muntaka Mubarak catch the Public Accounts Committee say or no to car come and pay the fee. That echo can't be the chair. Ayen Yara interesting revelations John Abu Muntaka Mubarak made as Interior Minister our Public Accounts Committee. Ya was in nay and now san humanity. People within the NDC and in Casabaron and fan who cry. He thinks that the right thing must be done. Let's go and listen to the Honorable Muntaka Mubarak MP for Aswansi constituency, Minister for Interior.
I think that for us to have a very efficient service, whether police, immigration, fire, prisons, it must be anchored on three things. One, the attitude of the service person. Two, the skills that you have. And three, the knowledge. And the skills can only be gotten only through periodic training. So you should, in my view, you should not just get promoted when you've not gone through certain regimental training. I'm sorry to say, you have police officers today. If you take them to the police range for firing, Madam Chair, they will piece on themselves. Yet they are walking around every 4 years, promote me. Another thing, someone comes as a professional. Madam, you are a professional. You are a professional, a chartered accountant. You join a service. And then before you realize you want to be promoted to even come in the police, to be commissioner of police, that is wrong. It doesn't happen anywhere. Because you are a professional, you have a limit where you go. For you to become a commissioner means that you can be an IGP. You should be an operational person. Someone comes as a PR. Then before you realize he will take the PR, he doesn't go anywhere, he hasn't been anything, he hasn't done anything significant. Tomorrow he's COP. And once he's COP, he starts knocking at politicians' door, I want to be IGP. I'm sorry to say I give this example. Madam Chair, I know an immigration officer, when we first came, that he is so NDC that he's a superintendent of immigration. He went to tell the corridors of government that he should be made the Comptroller General. But they don't know, myself, until I became the Interior Minister, I didn't know their nomenclature very well. Then the thing was forwarded to me. I look at it, I said, I don't want to believe that this is true. So I called the immigration, the comptroller, can you check your system? This person, what is his rank? He confirmed what I've seen on the paper. I quickly took my vehicle straight to the corridors of power. I said, this CV, do you know what it means? From superintendent, you go to chief superintendent. From chief superintendent to assistant commissioner. From assistant commissioner to deputy commissioner before you get to the top. And this one, because he's so NDC, he wants to be picked from this middle to go and head the place. And do you know the funny thing? When he was recruited as a driver. How do we just want to do politics and destroy the institution that we have? So some of the new measures that the new government is trying to implement in the services, they themselves are not very comfortable with it because I insist that it should be based on merit. I was somewhere where a fire officer, who is a driver, he has driven the fire tender for long, and I got into a state. He thinks that he should be able to cross to the next level without passing through the exams. I said, no, you must pass the exams. With the greatest respect, you may be Senator Rawlings, the daughter of President Rawlings, who formed NDC. Once you are in the service, you must pass the exams before you can cross the next level. We are not just going to jump you, but in the past they've done it. I said, if people have done in the past wrong thing, honestly, I'm not going to sit and supervise the wrong thing being done. So you can be rest assured, when it comes to the promotion, we'll be very mindful, and it will interest you to know. When we are even going for police council, I'll tell the IGP, IG, can I know currently, you know what they call, with the services, depending on the size of the service, they have what they call the established positions. So the police, how many COPs should you have? How many DCOPs should you have? So if you are coming for promotion, I will look. You already have, let's say, if you are supposed to have only 20 COPs, now you have 15, and you are saying that I should promote 6. Then I said that, it will pass your established positions, because you are supposed to have maximum 20. Now you have 15, and now you are bringing 6. That will make it 21. So among them, who is the junior most? He should wait. When is somebody retiring? You have to match all that. And they are not comfortable. I know. They are not comfortable. But I keep saying that, look, we cannot keep doing the wrong thing and expect that magic will happen. Some people should be firm to say that let's do the right thing and let's see what the right thing will do. I know people. We had all these complaints, and we took steps to say that, look, let's right the wrong. And if anybody is not satisfied, let's have a petition. As you and I speak, we have, I think, about 7 petitions that has been looked at. We have the police council meeting sometime maybe this week or early next week. Those ones will even be looked at. Then about the college. Look, you have to be chief inspector before you can get to college. At a point in time, you have more chief inspectors than the space can take. So you have to introduce an entrance exams. And then some will fail, some will pass. Even the passing, let's assume if you set 50% for passing, and I'm learning from the law school incident. So you don't set the pass mark, you just say that, look, this can take 200. So I'll take the first 200 to go. Another opportunity comes, the others will go. I know your challenge, the challenge is about the transparency.